Customers won't wait. Slow replies cost sales. Today, you'll build a 24/7 support chatbot with CustomGPT, trained on your docs, zero code, connect FAQs and policies, set guardrails, test edge cases, embed. Done. Step 1, set up CustomGPT. CustomGPT is a no-code platform that lets you create AI agents trained on your own data. You give it documents, pages, or knowledge bases, and it turns that into a private chatbot that can answer questions exactly like you would. The system is secure and private. Your data isn't shared or used to train global models. It just belongs to you. That means you can trust it with internal guides, policies, or anything you want your bot to know. For a small business, this is incredibly valuable. Customer support is one of the most time-consuming parts of running a store. You spend hours answering the same questions about shipping, returns, or product options. With a bot trained on your own documents, all those questions get answered automatically. Customers get quick answers, and you get your time back. It also helps bigger teams stay consistent. Instead of one staff member saying one thing and another saying something different, everyone gets the same accurate answer every time. Now that you understand what CustomGPT is and just how helpful it can be for you, let's go through how to use it. Start by signing up for the free trial. Once you're logged in, you'll see the main dashboard. It's simple, which is great because you don't want to waste time figuring out where to click. Step 2, create a bot. The first thing you'll do is create a new chatbot. Click the button to create a project. Give it a name that makes sense so you can find it later. As an example, let's say we're building a bot for our custom notebook business. Let's name it Notebook Support Bot. Step 3, upload information. Now it's time to give your chatbot the information it needs to do its job. Think of this as filling its brain with the knowledge your customers are always looking for. Start by gathering every piece of support information you have. This might be your product catalog, shipping and refund policies, your frequently asked questions, troubleshooting guides, and maybe even email templates you use for customer replies. CustomGPT supports more than 1,400 file types. This means you can upload PDFs, Word documents, Excel spreadsheets, HTML pages, and many other formats. You can also connect to Google Drive, Shopify, WordPress, or HubSpot, so your content can sync automatically. This is a big time saver. If you already have a help center on your website, you don't need to copy and paste each article. Just connect it and let CustomGPT pull the information. Before you upload anything, spend a few minutes making sure your documents are clear and up to date. If your product catalog just says various colors available, that's not helpful for customers. Update it to list every color your notebooks come in. If your refund policy is written in long legal terms, rewrite it so it's easy to understand. Think about the most common questions customers ask and make sure your documents have direct answers. This will make your chatbot much more accurate. Let's upload the product catalog first. This gives the bot information about every notebook you sell, including colors, sizes, materials, and prices. Then upload your shipping policy. This tells the bot how long delivery takes and whether you ship internationally. Then add your return policy so it can answer questions about refunds or exchanges. Finally, upload your FAQ document so the bot can handle smaller questions like, do you offer gift packaging? Or, can I customize my notebook with my initials? When you upload these files, CustomGPT processes them and creates a private knowledge base. This isn't just a storage folder. The system indexes the files so it can find and pull the right piece of information instantly when a customer asks a question. Your knowledge base is private and secure. CustomGPT follows enterprise-level security standards like SOC 2, Type 2 compliance, and is GDPR ready. This means your documents stay private and aren't shared with anyone else. Step 4, customize. This step is important because it shapes how customers feel when they interact with your chatbot. In the settings, you can set the tone of voice. Do you want it formal and professional or warm and casual? For a creative notebook brand, a friendly tone makes sense. You might want it to say, "Great choice, here are the notebook colors we offer." Instead of a dry, available colors are red, blue, and green. You can also add instructions about what the bot should not answer. For example, maybe you don't want it to give out bulk order pricing. You can tell it to redirect those questions to your sales email. This keeps sensitive conversations with a human team member and prevents wrong answers. Step 5, test. CustomGPT has a built-in testing window where you can type questions and see what the bot replies. Start with the most common customer questions. Ask, what colors do your notebooks come in? And read the response. If the answer is clear and correct, great. If it's vague, go back to your source file, make the catalog more specific, re-upload it, and test again. Test shipping questions next. Ask, how long does shipping take to New York? If your shipping policy lists delivery times, the bot should answer with a clear time frame. If it doesn't, add those timeframes to your document and upload it again. This testing step is where you train your bot to be reliable. Once you're happy with basic answers, try stress testing. Customers don't always phrase questions perfectly. Ask things in different ways, like, when do I get my order if I'm in Canada? Or, how fast do you deliver notebooks overseas? The goal is to see if the bot can handle variations. If it struggles, add more examples or clarify your documents. The great thing about CustomGPT is that it doesn't make things up. If it doesn't know the answer, it tells you. This actually builds trust because customers see that the bot is honest rather than guessing. Step 6. Deploy. When you're confident with your bot's answers, you can deploy it. CustomGPT gives you a short embed code. Copy that code and paste it into your website. In minutes, your chatbot will appear as a widget in the corner of the screen. You can match the color and design so it feels like part of your website. If you run a Shopify store, you can connect it there too, so it's available right in your shop. If you want to use it internally, you can connect it to Slack so your employees can ask questions and get instant answers. This is helpful for training new team members or quickly checking policies. Turn on autosync if you want the bot to update automatically when your documents change. This feature saves you from manually uploading new versions every time you make a small edit. For example, if you change your shipping policy to offer free delivery over $50, autosync will refresh your bot so it gives the new answer right away. Step 7. Optimize. This is the step that separates a decent chatbot from one that feels like a real assistant. Start by reviewing your analytics weekly for the first month. Look at the questions that customers ask most often. If you see a pattern, use it to improve your documents. For example, if customers often ask, "Do you ship to Europe?" and your bot answers yes, that's helpful but short. You can improve it by adding a document that lists European countries you ship to and the delivery times for each. You can also use analytics to spot gaps. If you see a lot of no-answer results, that means your bot doesn't have the data it needs. Treat each of those as a to-do list item. Write a short document to cover that topic, upload it, and test again. Over time, the number of unanswered questions will shrink. Don't forget to test your bot on mobile devices. Many customers will be using their phones when they chat with you. Check that the widget is easy to open, the font is readable, and answers don't look cramped. If your messages are too long, break them into shorter sentences so they're easier to read on a small screen. You can also improve engagement by teaching your bot to be proactive. CustomGPT allows you to set a greeting message. Instead of leaving the box blank, write something that invites customers to ask questions. For example, "Hi there, need help picking the perfect notebook or tracking your order? Ask me anything." This encourages people to interact rather than just ignore the chat icon. Over time, you can create special responses for sales campaigns. If you're running a back-to-school sale, upload a short document with sale details and test that the bot can answer questions about it. This keeps your chatbot current and makes it part of your marketing strategy, not just support. Finally, involve your team in improving the bot. If you have staff who handle customer emails, ask them to share the most common questions they get. Turn those answers into new documents for the bot. This way, it keeps learning from real customer interactions. What you've created is more than just a chatbot. It's a round-the-clock knowledge hub that turns everything you know about your business into instant, useful answers for your customers. So take action now. Head over to CustomGPT, create your bot, upload your documents, set the tone, test until it's perfect, and then put it live. Let it take care of your customers while you focus on growing your business. What type of business will you create an AI chatbot for? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe while you're there.